morning at 6 o'clock. They say that maybe rain, but the sun is hot. I wish I had some time just to kill today, and I wish I had a dime for every bill I got to pay. Some days you lose, you win, and the water's as high as the times you're in. So I jump back in where I learned to swim, try to keep my head above.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to have another video up for y'all today, and today's video is all about what's on my iPhone 6s. A bunch of y'all have been requesting this, so I decided to finally sit down and film it, although it really isn't that much different than my last what's on my iPhone. I don't remember what version phone I had then, but I'll also link that below because I think I filmed that last summer. So this is my iPhone 6, I believe it's a 6s. I got it over Parents Weekend this past fall, so like probably in September. It does have a nice crack in the screen, so I'm sorry that that is evident in this video, but y'all wanted to see what's on it and the crack is definitely on it. But I do have this really cute phone case and it has little piñatas on it, and I'll link that below as well in case y'all want to purchase that. I think it's really fun because it makes my phone look like a mini celebration. But without further ado, we'll just jump into what's actually on it. Okay, so this is my phone. I have this case like I talked about, and I like that it's clear. I have the silver iPhone 6s, I believe, and I don't think it tells you how much storage it has, but I think it is like a 64 gigabyte, and I don't know, maybe y'all can't see the crack, but it's right there. So this is just what it looks like. I have a picture of my roommate and I at a formal in Charleston, and I just have the like touch print unlock. So here is the home page for my apps. I just have messages, calendar, photos, camera, and then weather, clock, maps, videos, wallet, notes, reminders, stocks, iTunes store, app store, which I have a lot of updates that I need to do apparently, books, news, health, settings, FaceTime, and then utilities has podcast, watch, and game center. Sometimes I use podcasts because there are a few different podcasts I like. And then at the bottom, it's just phone, mail, Safari, and music. So I believe that's just set up as it came. My background is this like shake it off thing that I found on Pinterest. And then this is the page that I actually use. I only have one page of apps, but I did make folders for some of them. So extras just has my compass, tips, voice memos, contacts, find friends, find iPhone, and calculator. And then the rest are apps that I have, I guess, downloaded. So the first is Snapchat. If you don't follow my blog's Snapchat, then definitely do that. That's just at PrepStepSnaps. And then I have my Instagram, which is at PrepInYourStep. So that's what it looks like currently. You can just scroll through if you want to see lots of fun pictures from this summer. If y'all want an updated how I edit my Instagrams, just let me know about that. But y'all probably all know what Instagram looks like. And then I have Gmail, which is for my blog emails. And then I also have Spotify, which I've linked a couple of different playlists on my blog before, but I don't think I have any like updated new ones that y'all need to know about. And then I have ViscoCam and Facebook. And if you don't already, feel free to go and like my blog's Facebook page. It doesn't have very many followers because it's kind of new, so I would love to see y'all over there. And then moving along, next to that I have GroupMe, which is mainly for sorority stuff. Pledge Class has a GroupMe, our executive council has a GroupMe, so lots of different GroupMes going on. And then Twitter, which you can follow me at PrepInYourStep on there as well. Then Sleep Cycle, I haven't really used much lately, but it is just a great app that wakes you up in a 30-minute span when you're in your lightest sleep. So you just put it like face down on your bed while you're sleeping, and it tracks your sleep, which is really cool. Then I have the Weather Channel. That's how I check, if it's gonna rain. And then this folder, it's just labeled photography. It has Split Pick, Pick Stitch, Afterlight, Snapseed, and Color Story. Then over here I have news, which I have Gen System, which is how we send like mass text messages to everyone in our sorority. So it's nice and handy. And then it also has like a message board. I don't know, you probably don't need it. Well, it's not loading now. You don't really need it unless you're in a sorority or your sorority uses it. And then the skim, so just the daily skim. And then Quizlet, which really isn't news, but that's where it fit best. Wells Fargo is the bank I use, so I just keep that on there. And then I have health, so I have Runkeeper, Fitbit, and Pure Barre. I was going to Pure Barre earlier this summer, so I was just signing up for classes through that. Runkeeper is how I like to track my runs, and then Fitbit just syncs to my Fitbit. Next I have Yik Yak, which I don't really use in the summer. I do keep it on my phone for during the school year, just kind of to monitor it and make sure that no one is, like, I guess, necessarily talking bad about our sorority or other sororities, because obviously Greek life, I'd like it to be viewed in a very positive light, so I keep that on there to downvote anything that's super negative about an organization. And next I have Blog 11, which you can follow my blog through. So you could just click over to PrepInYourStep, or you can search it if you obviously can't click over. So you can see a bunch of my different posts, you can save them, you can share them, but that's kind of how I like to read a lot of my favorite blogs too. So it just like updates and you can scroll through and read those on your phone. Then I have Messenger, which I guess Facebook makes you download. Fun fact about me, I always get really nervous when I get a Facebook message, and my roommate thinks that's funny, so she likes to send me videos that she finds funny, but she does it through Facebook Messenger because I'm always nervous to check that. And then I have Finance, which has AdSense in it, and also Venmo. And then right here I have Reward Style, which is how I do a lot of linking through my blog. So if you've ever seen on my Instagram, I'm trying to think, not that one, I think this one, a photo that says @like to know it and then has a link. That's how I do that. So if you haven't signed up for Like to Know It before, I'm leaving the link below, but that way once you sign up once and you like this photo, all of the details about what items I'm wearing are sent directly to your email inbox. And so I do that through that app. And also I do like my own pictures with those because I like to make sure that it's sending the emails out. So then I have Pinterest, which is obvious. You can follow me on Pinterest. I think my name is Dorothy W on there. Yep. So that's what's going to come up, some recent pins. And then next to that I have Poshmark, which I only use occasionally, but it has just a lot of different like clothes and stuff that you can purchase or find from other people. And then lastly, I have Perka, which is like a rewards program, and that's actually what a coffee shop that I go to uses to get it so that like once you have a certain amount of coffee at this store, your next cup is free. So I'm not going to open that just because it does use your location. And that is all that's on my iPhone. So I hope you all enjoyed that look at all of the different apps I have on my phone and how I organize it, and maybe inspired to try a couple of different apps that I have that you may not. But let me know your favorite app in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up if you like the frequent posting. I'm going to try to get better about that, but the more video requests you all leave below, the better about that I'll probably be. So in the meantime, be brainstorming some fun video ideas for me and let me know those, and check out my blog and all of my social media, which is always linked below. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
Oh, sunshine.